Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Cameroon. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And we're underway. Wage. Koulibaly. Diallo. Koulibaly. Wage. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Mane. Now it's Niang. Oh, good take in a good area. Cham. Tameza. Diabo. Diallo. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Wage. Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward. Now it's Niang. Shot at goal! Goal! Senegal! There is the breakthrough!
Senegal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Senegal take the early advantage. Sarr. Senegal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Here it comes. Out to the right. Chance to break. Going through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to pick out a teammate. And he heaves it forward. Referee has just said play on. Cameroon are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Shoots! A great save, real class.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Toko Ekambi. That is terrific skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Diago tries to clear. They've played it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Cameroon have been making some good inroads down the right. Leon really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Toko Ekambi. And help's available out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sarr, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Sarr spreads it towards the left. Lovely bit of skill. Sambo Anguissa drives it forward. Diabo gets it back. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Balotore has come towering header. It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Senegal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Artemisa. Forward it goes. Senegal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Sambo Anguissa. Now it's Sambo Anguissa. Keeps everyone guessing. It's come loose. Diabo. And it's Niang. Niang. That's really nice. Now, what next? He's got it, and he's got time. And it's played forward. Now it's Toko Ekambi. He's picked him out. Hits one! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Cameroon get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Diabo. Niang. Oh, that's nice. Idrissa Gueye. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Senegal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Sambo Anguissa. Toko Ekambi just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And out to safety. Koulibaly is there to heave it away. Sambo Anguissa. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Mane. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Sambo Anguissa. Cameroon get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly goes back to base. Mane. Balotore. Gone out for a throw-in. And here's Mane. And Cham battles to win it back. Choupo-Moting. Played into space out wide. And now they can launch a counter. Balotelli set up one goal so far. Balotelli. Now it's Mane. Beautifully done. Mane plays it into the box. And he has a pop! Neom. Tabeza. Sambo Anguissa. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neom. And it's Mane. Sarr. Really good feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's overhit. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Neom. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Oh, sweet feet. Had a shot. Choupo-Moting plays it out to the flank. Neom. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. Toko Ekambi takes a look up. Sambo Anguissa. Wage with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Maleo.
Cameroon are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man, shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Hoists it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Koulibaly with a fine tackle.
Cameroon are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Diatta. And it's played forward. Toko Ekambi. To the last 5 minutes. Senegal need to hold on for a few more moments. Sarr. Sambo and Gisa. And it's Choupo-Moting. It's Choupo-Moting! And for a moment, time stood still. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Wage cuts it out. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's been taken short. Whipped in. Mondi catches it safely. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Senegal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Senegal showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked